This is me currently vibing, getting all dolled up to go on a date with myself. Yeah, that's right. A date with no guy. I haven't been on a proper date in a long time. I mean, too long that I don't even remember the last time I've been on one. So I've decided to take matters into my own hands because one, boys suck, and two, if I don't, I'll be 25 still waiting around for someone to take me out. So I had the amazing idea to take myself out on a date, and let me tell ya, it was the best date I have ever been on. So come with me as I treat myself the way I deserve to be treated.
Hi, can I do a grande iced chai tea latte with vanilla sweet cream cold foam? And that's it. Thank you. Get my chai. Thank you. Got my chai, so let's hit the road. Look where we are. I'm so excited. We're gonna go in, just kind of browse, maybe buy a few books, I don't know, treat myself, so we'll see. So let's inside. Gotta take one last sip of my chai. Okay, now we're ready. Oh, this is pure joy. Now this is my kind of section. I don't even know where to start because there's so many books and I'm so overwhelmed. You guys know I'm a beginner reader, so this is like so new to me, but it makes me so happy. I don't know where to start, and I also don't know who's a good author, what's a good book. Like I said, I've just now gotten to reading. I got lots to learn. Maybe leave me some suggestions in the comments. There is literally a whole table of Colleen Hoover books. Stop right now. You guys know I'm in this era. There's so many. I really want to read this one too. Everyone says this book is also really good. Oh my gosh, I don't know. They have Icebreaker. I think this is book number 1 that I'm gonna get, maybe. I absolutely loved this movie. I wonder if the book is better. If you guys have read this, let me know, because I loved and adored this movie so much. I have this book. I just haven't read it yet. It's on my TBR list. I also have this book, which I have read back in like 8th grade. It was really good. It's so much better than the movie. I found 4 books that I think I'm going to buy. I'm genuinely so excited to read these. My books, so let's go check out. I'm so excited. Guess what, guys? I got 4 freaking books and my heart could not be any happier. So I got Verity by Colleen Hoover. I have been wanting to read that book for such a long time and I finally bought it. Second book that I got is I'll Always Be With You by Monica Murphy. I've heard good things about this book. I read the back of it, loved it, and I think this is going to be a really good book. It's super spicy, based off romance, and those are my 2 favorite things. The third book that I got is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. My friend Katie, she read this book and absolutely loved it. Everyone loves this book, raves about it, talks about it, and I finally bought it. I am so excited to read this. The last book that I got is King of Wrath. This is a series. This is book number 1, and everyone said that this book is also really good, super spicy, and I read the back of it, kind of skeptical about it, but I really do want to read it because a lot of people really loved it. I want to have a book series. If I do genuinely love the first one, then I will go and buy the rest of the books. So those are the 4 books that I got from Barnes & Nobles, and like I said, I am just so happy and I literally cannot wait to read all 4 of them. It is 1 o'clock. I am starving, so let's go get a bite to eat. I'm having a solo lunch date by myself. This is so funny. just devoured the best lunch ever. That was so good. Panera is such a good place to eat, especially for lunch. I will say though, that was my first time eating alone and I feel pretty good about it. I definitely would do it again. Usually I always have someone with me if I'm going to like a restaurant, fast food place. No matter what, if I'm eating, I always have someone with me. That was a first for me. I was a little scared going in by myself, but I did it. That was great. I feel good. And I'm definitely going to be doing that more often. We are home just for a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys my TBR list because it just in fact grew by 4 books. So here's my pile of 8 books. And for me, that's a pretty big list if I do say so myself. Guys, I just learned that this book is a series. It's called Lancaster Prep by Monica Murphy. And there's 3 books before this one. I read that each book obviously has a different plot line and a different couple it's written about. So I think I should be fine, even though this is the 4th book to read. If I do end up loving this book, then I might look into starting the other 3 books. I'm 100% becoming a book girly and I love it. Let's make some chocolate covered strawberries. I'm so excited because these are one of my favorite desserts. Is that what you call them? I love chocolate covered strawberries. And I'm going to be having a little picnic during sunset if the weather holds up. So I thought this would be a perfect snack to bring to the beach. Obviously, first thing that we're gonna do is wash the strawberries, but of course I'm picking out the good ones. The only chocolate chips that I had were these mini ones. I think will work. So I filled up this bowl with the chocolate chips, so let's put it in the microwave. I believe it is done, and we kind of have to move fast because the chocolate hardens really fast. Hopefully this goes right. They may not look aesthetically pleasing. They are strawberries covered in chocolate. That's all that matters. So let's put them in the fridge. I'm gonna let them sit until we leave for sunset. It's currently 7:30, sunset's at 8, so let's change so we're a little bit more comfy. We changed into something more comfy. My bag is packed. We have a beach towel to sit on. Now let's pack our chocolate covered strawberries. I'm just gonna use this little blue container and we're just gonna take probably just all the strawberries. I might not eat all of them. Might save them for some other family members. There they are. Let's close them up and let's put them in my bag. Let's head to the beach. Let's roll these windows down and jam out to some music. I don't think it's going to be much of a cotton candy sunset because there are a lot of dark clouds, but at the end of the day, the weather is nice. I love being at the beach. You guys know that. In the pouring rain, and no matter what we go through, love will still remain. Let's pull out our strawberries because I really want to try them. Hopefully they're good. Here we go. Let's take our first bite. Yeah. Even though the clouds are dark, I will say the pink is very pretty. So come a little bit closer, and I'll tell you what I feel inside. You know I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna wait on you. Wow, God's creation is so beautiful. There's a young couple in front of me, and the girl, she's pregnant, and he's literally taking pictures of her at every angle. They were holding hands all the way to the water. He has been taking photos of her on his phone for maybe 10 minutes. It's so stinking cute. It's stuff like that and the small little things that make me believe in love. But you know, there's always a part of me that's like, oh, I'm so scared of it. But I don't know. Hopefully one day I meet the right guy and he obsessively takes photos of me for 10 minutes.
We are home from the beach and it's about 9:30 right now. So we're gonna do my skincare routine and just kind of get ready for bed because I think we're gonna have a book night and we're just gonna read my book and hopefully finish it. I know it's not your typical date night activity, reading a book, but I think it should be. Maybe it is, but I've never done it, so I don't know if it is or not. I need to find myself a man that likes to read and we read the same book at the same time and we just have a date where we just read this book and just enjoy each other's company because that would literally be the most perfect date ever. This is such a big bag. Oops. This book is literally so crazy. Literally cannot believe what I just read. I'm currently reading chapter 16 and WTF is really all I get to say. I'm literally going to go sleep deprived if I do not put this book down because oh my gosh, it's so freaking good and I don't want to stop reading, but I really need to go to bed. I made it to chapter 19. I'm on page 244. I want to finish it so bad, but I'm so tired and I have to be up early for my sister's softball tournament. You guys were not joking when you said that this book was so good and that I need to read it first. Still your typical spicy romance book. It has a little bit of thriller and mystery. I just can't get over this book. I picked it up, have not put it down. I can already picture what's going to happen in the next few chapters. Like, I am not mentally prepared for it and I'm so excited to finish this tomorrow. When I read the first page, I was immediately hooked. I have not lost interest throughout the entire book, which says a lot. This book is so good, and if you have not read it, you need to go buy it and read it. Like I said, I am tired because the whole day I took myself out on a date. Yes, do I want a boyfriend? Of course. What girl doesn't want a boyfriend? But why should I have to wait for a guy to ask me out and to treat me right, to take me to my favorite places, to do anything like I did today when I can simply just do it myself? The one thing I hope you guys can take from this video is that doing things alone is not embarrassing and it's actually so much more fun being able to enjoy your own company. You'll be your own built-in best friend. To all of the girls and even the guys out there, don't wait for a person to just come around and take you out on the perfect date. Do it yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and I'll see you very soon back with more videos. Bye guys. Mwah.